So there's a popular saying that there are two kinds of people in the world. The first set are the people that watch things happen and they wonder what's happening, what's going on. And the second set are those who make things happen. And the question becomes, what kind of a person am I? Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Hypatia Olushi, and in this channel we talk about faith, relationship, and movie review. So if you're new here, please subscribe to this channel to become a part of this community and to get notified whenever we upload a new video. And if you're a subscriber, thanks for coming back. You're welcome back. So today I'll be sharing a story, and at the end we'll be looking at some lessons from the story, and I hope you enjoy the story. So once upon a time in a village, there was great famine in that village, and the farmers were lamenting because they had farmed and tilled their farmland, but when it was time for harvesting, they went to the land and there was no produce. There was bad harvest. So the farmers lamented. They lamented and lamented and lamented until their laments got to the king's hearing. So the king got to know about the farmers' situation, and he called them together in the palace for a meeting. And in that meeting, he addressed them. Dear farmers of this great community, I have heard your laments and I feel your pain. The gods are angry with our land, but they still favor us. There is a land my forefathers handed over to me, and despite the conditions of your farmland, that land is fertile. So I have a proposal. So the king went on and informed these farmers that in order for them to have a portion of the fertile farmland, they were going to have to remit a third of whatever they harvested when the time for harvest comes. So the farmers were very excited and they agreed. They screamed in unison, "O king, we will do as you say." So the king sent his servants to share the land into portions for the farmers, and the servants did so. Months later, when it was time for harvest, only 1/3 of the farmers brought in 1/3 of their harvest. And the king was furious. He said, "What is going on? Why haven't the farmers brought in their produce as agreed?" He sent his servants to go summon the farmers again, and when the farmers got into the palace, he separated them into two. The ones who had brought in their produce, he kept at one hand, and the other he kept at the 2/3 he kept at the other side. And he questioned, "What have I done to deserve this? We had an agreement, I gave my farmland, and now you haven't brought in the produce." And these other ones who didn't bring in anything, they raised their hands, and the king allowed them to speak, and one person spoke, and he said, "O king, may you live long. You know the condition of our village, O king? Most days the clouds are dark, and when I wake up in the morning and I look at the dark clouds, I think it's going to rain, and so I decide to sit back and wait till the following day. But the following day the cloud still remains dark, and at the end of the day I realized that it didn't rain, and suddenly the planting season was over and there was nothing I could plant, and so that's why I couldn't bring anything." And the king asked the others one after the other, and the majority of them had similar excuse, and the king was angry. He told his servants to take the portions of the land from those who didn't farm on them and share them among those who did farm and sent in their produce. And the other farmers who didn't farm on their portion of the farmland went home murmuring and unhappy, thinking of how they were going to feed their families. Hello guys, so that's the end of the story, and I would like to just speak out some things from the story. There's a saying that dark clouds shouldn't stop farmers from farming. Now it's just like everyone is placed with options, and if you choose excuses, you always find excuses. Why I didn't do this, there's always a reason why you shouldn't do this. There's always a reason why, like, there are almost always unfavorable reasons for you to use your talents, use your gifts, or for you to even achieve your goal or pursue your dreams. But then you have a choice. Either you choose to accept the excuses, or you choose to defy the odds and go for what you have to go. If you learned anything from this story or from this video, please, I would like you to drop your comments in the comment section, and please don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. And if you want me to share more stories like this, I would like you to inform me in the comment section. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. See you in my next video.